Hi, this is Bonnie and Bonnie's Vineyard. You have witnessed the excitement of bud break. You have an idea of the many things that we do in the vineyard to tend to the vines. Today, I would like to take you through the stages of grapevine growth and cluster maturation from bloom to véraison. So come along with me in a journey through time in the vineyard. About 6 weeks after bud break, the tiny baby clusters that were contained within each bud explode into bloom. The vineyard is filled with a delicious, delicate, intoxicating fragrance that I wish I could share with you right now. It is a fragrance that literally makes me swoon. I love it so much. The clusters of flowers in the grape stem are called inflorescence. They're so beautiful, and what a beautiful name for it. There is a flower for each and every potential grape berry. Grape flowers are perfect flowers, which means that they have both a female pistil and 5 male stamens. Because the pistil and stamens are part of every flower, pollinators like bees or butterflies are not required, but good weather is. So we hope for still air or light breezes to assure pollination goes well and the vineyard sets a good crop. Bloom only lasts for a couple of weeks, so we all exhale when the crop is set without a weather incident. Speaking of weather incidents, we typically experience some extra hot days at least once during the summer. Grapes, like people, can get sunburned, so we carefully monitor the temperatures and turn on the sprinklers when it is hot enough for the sprinkler mist to evaporate before it hits the ground. Grapes have a natural evaporative cooling mechanism which shuts off when the temperatures rise above 95 degrees. The sprinklers create artificial evaporative cooling. There are many reasons we don't use sprinklers for irrigation. Drip irrigation is a much more precise and conservative way to add water to the soil. This year, in particular, we are monitoring water availability and irrigating the vines according to their need. We are fortunate in this time of drought that Bonnie's Vineyard is in the middle of the valley where the groundwater is plentiful. Even though we have good deep wells, we are careful with every drop. Shortly after pollination, the newly fertilized grape berries look like small green BBs. Over time, the clusters elongate and the green berries get larger. If you were to taste one of these green berries, you would be horrified at the sour taste. The vine canes continue to grow, with some reaching so high they flap over and others protrude out into the spaces between the vine rows. When this happens, it is time to hedge. The hedger will give the vine a crew cut and trim the sideburns simultaneously. A neat trick you definitely don't want to try at home. The first sight of color, or véraison, is again cause for excitement in the vineyard. Although we commonly call them red grapes, Cabernet Sauvignon berries turn a deep royal blue. This blue makes my heart sing. The color is not the only thing that is changing during véraison. There are other important organic chemical changes going on here. There is a decrease in acidity and an increase in sugar, along with an increase in berry size. Aroma and flavor components also develop during this time. So now, when I walk through the vineyard, I can pick a deeply colored berry, and begin to taste the potential of the wine that it will become. I hope you enjoyed this magical vineyard tour through time. The next exciting vineyard moment will be harvest. This is DiVine Conversations with Bonny Meyer. I'll see you next time.